store manager lower. Hey guys, one day I'll go there. I still need to go there and ask him, are you happy? Are you happy with your life for firing a 19-year-old girl who's trying to make a living in Cape Town? Are you happy? Disafuna umbuza guys, lamlungu lower. Hey! I don't wanna be alone. Welcome to the Thinker's Circle. It's a girl Queen, the one and the only baby, of course. As promised, guys, I'm back. I'm here. To our new subscribers, welcome to the royal family, and to the returning subscribers, welcome back, guys. So today we're doing a story time. Guys, that hey! Imagine firing a 19-year-old baby who's trying to make a living. Anyway, let's get into the video. So I was working for this company. I don't even know whether I should mention it or what, but for safety purposes, because I don't know where I stand, I need to be safe. Galok, yeah, never know. I want about legal things, legal matters. Nazi man posing as rather not mention the name. So I was working for this company, which is a restaurant. I'm sure if you have watched one of my old videos, I think if you go back to which video, from Mount Fletcher to Dubai, yes, that video, I think I've mentioned the name there. So first time when I arrived in Cape Town, obviously I took a gap year because I didn't plan to study in Cape Town. So I just told myself, you know what, I'll try and find a job. So my cousin was working for this restaurant and she managed to get a job for me. So I started working there, everything was fine. I was making mali, you know, machankura, because telling mama me airtime, because 2008 I was working full time since I was not studying, and then 2009 I was doing my first year, so I was working only on weekends, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and of which it was so helpful because I used to buy a bus ticket with that money and sasipea like every 2 weeks. So I used to make maybe 700 or 800 rands, I don't remember. But it was a lot, you know. It was really helping me. Then because not taking a bag, I'm about ne pie eskolwen. Who analyst will tell you a block AUCC. How, honey? When I get paid in J, that's pie. I mean, if you eat a pie, honey, at school, range. But everything was well. Young kinto be right up until this other time. Okay, first of all, most of the time, 95% of the time, I was always working in the front counter or in the drive-thru because I was so bad at the kitchen. So I was very slow. Not that I was bad, but I was very slow. So they were like, no, it's better if you just work in the drive-thru or in the front counter. So this one time I was working in the front counter. I mean, guys, they have 5 cameras. How can someone steal imali when you have cameras over your head? Like, that is impossible. Hey! Woo! So this one time, I get to work and then they tell me that my drawer was short of 610 cents. I'm like, well, I didn't even like care that much because I was like, I don't know what happened to it. And honestly speaking, They just have to check the camera if they think I took that money. So I was like, oh no, we just have to wait and see. Obviously they checked the cameras and they checked everything, and then they told me that I have to go for hearing. Aibo, this is serious. I didn't take the 610. I mean, guys, it didn't 10 cents on top. 10 cents. So I went for hearing and I was told by the store manager. I'm gonna last store manager, Loa. Hey guys, one day I'll go there. I still need to go there and ask him, are you happy? Are you happy with your life for firing a 19-year-old girl who's trying to make a living in Cape Town? Are you happy? Disafuna umbuza guys, lamlungu lowa. Hey, usandi owe explanation. Usandi owe explanation. Yeah. Guys, wandi khohlakelela la tata. Wandi kukukhohlakala. Yes, wakhohlakala umlungu. Wandi qotha. Anyway, she told me about well, because your draw was short of 610 cents, we have to fire you. I'm like, but you don't have proof. Mind you, at that time, I was so young, guys. I was still shy. I couldn't even speak proper English. Woo, like I'm growing. I'm growing. You know. I was like, but you don't have proof. You don't know what happened to the 610 cents. You watched the cameras. You saw everything that happened on that day. You saw I didn't take any money, putting it in my pocket. How can I take 600 and count it? Like, guys, how can you count 600 in front of everyone? I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen when you go to this restaurant, like the way he open space in another counter. There's always everyone. How can you take imali when people are around you? But anyway, they fired me, and my colleagues were like, no, Dina, you have to fight them. You have to go to CMA. I've always been led. I was like, listen, I know what I deserve. I needed this job. I need this job. But at this moment, I'm not gonna fight anyone because I know I deserve better. No, I'm not. I didn't come to Cape Town to fight abelungu abangiqothela 600 endingayaziyo. Hell no, honey. I'm worthy. The expensive. Even though I need less 600 tiabo, the 700 endipeyayo every 2 weeks, but right now I'm very expensive. I'm not fighting anyone. I'm moving on. I'll see what I'm gonna do, how I will survive, because it was tough, guys. It was tough. I was really depending on that money, but I was like, no, I'm worthy. I'm worthy of great things. Pa, Pezulu, Quizdas. That's where the queen belongs. Not here. Yabona apa. No. I am moving on. Because they knew very well that I was gonna win the case. They didn't have proof why they were firing me. They were just firing me because my draw was short of 610 cents. That's, you know what? Cool. Good luck. Ndiyahamba. Ndaphuma ngomnyango. I was gone, guys. That's like Lisha after that though. But sometimes you just sit and think to yourself, bad things happen to you, and when they happen to you, you ask yourself, why is this happening to me? And it could be God was just taking me out of that situation. And enjoy imali. You know how, like, when you're working, the way you just enjoy imali and end up relaxing and not like dreaming and pushing yourself for greater things in life. So God took me out kula position. What puma mdanam, because this is not where you belong. And after that, things got rough and rough and rough and even rougher, because ngoku I'm at school and I am stressing and things are just not going well. But well, that was 2009, which 2009 I did well at school, but 2010 things started getting rough, you know. But you know what? It's life, guys. It's life. I'm just sitting here thinking to myself that if I fought them, maybe I was gonna win the case. And then what? They would promote me. Dibe manage, dibe nguntonton, even hleli nje pha ndihleli. God didn't plan me uba ndiyohlala pha. So uThixo wandikhupha. So sometimes izinto they happen in life and you don't even know why that is happening to you at that time. But mtase, greater things. Always believe uba you deserve to be pha kwi-stars. That's where we belong. That's where we all belong, honey. We deserve good things in life. So never ever settle for less in life. And when you see uba izinto they're not worth your energy, don't fight them. Leave. It can be anything. Relationship, msebenzi. If you're not happy, move on. Move on. That's uthi siyaqhuba. We are moving on. One day things are gonna be okay for you. I mean, looking at the situation from where I was at that time, I was so young and I was so vulnerable, but ndienda khula kobo bunzima obo because it was so painful. It was my first job and I was just trying so hard to ndiziphilise and yonke lonto, but ndagodwa. So guys, in life you just have to push hard. You just need to push hard in life, and you just need to leave places where you see ukuthi I don't belong here. I don't belong here. This place is not worth my time, my energy, and no. Move on, Jim. That's ndaphuma. I was like, I'm not fighting them. I'm moving on. So yeah, basically, that's what I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this story. It was a short story, but I just wanted to share with you guys. And I want to remind you that move on. Move on. If in doubt you're not happy with it, move on. Vamos phuma ngomnyango. Even though mna bandikhupha ngenkani. But I was like, no, you know what? I'm not gonna fight them at all because they're not worth my time and my energy. So if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and comment and share with your friends. I'll see you on the next video. Love you guys.